How's it going, guys? I need dude, I'm back, and we're doing another, I guess, like not news thing. I'm just reacting to a thing that I discovered a few days ago. Made sure the news source was correct. Watched other YouTuber stuff, make sure there's like nothing fishy going on, and then I make my own shit. So there's this thing that happened a few days ago that this random person, I don't know what he does, to be honest. I tried to figure out, but I don't know. Chase Gardila is a friend apparently of, I think, Corinna Kopf or something. I think she was part of like the vlog squad or whatever, vlog crew, whatever they were called. And they were at a party at David's house for Halloween, and he got knocked the shit out of by the rat, of course, himself's bodyguard, Jack Doherty's bodyguards, with a name like Justin Gosley. I don't know. His real name is Justin Gosley, but for some reason they call him King Kong. I don't know why. It's really a weird situation. It's of course these fucking LA YouTubers that don't deserve anything that they have, and I'm not gonna lie. I really hope that this. I don't care who fucking Chase Gardila is, but I hope he does something in this lawsuit that prevents I can't say this idiot from uploading to the internet. This kid, Jack Doherty, I think he's like my age. Actually, I'm also 20 years old. He's my age, but he acts like he's fucking five. He doesn't have any moral standards. His brain cells are dead. He literally has maybe two brain cells left, and as we say in South Africa, the ones looking out are the ones trying to think. It's just, it's so sad. If you look at this bodyguard, let me quickly show you guys the bodyguard. This guy is the guy that punched this guy. You see the fucking difference. That look how tall this guy is. Of course, he was probably mouthing off to the bodyguard as well, because that's LA people think that they're untouchable, forget physical damage is the thing, and then they just mouth off. And even like this kid that always tries to like fight other people, he just lets his bodyguard step in, who apparently he has had cases against him in the past here. He also claims Justin Gosley is the bodyguard. He also claims Justin Gosley has been in legal trouble for assaulting in the past. Literally, in the past, he assaulted. You'll recall we reported earlier an earlier alleged incident where he was accused of knocking out a woman while working for security for the baby. Now, I'm not a guy that will ever have bodyguards. I'm not a bitch, you know. And I don't have enough people that hate me that I need a bodyguard. But that's a really bad thing to have on your CV. I think the only reason he works for Jack Doherty is because Jack Doherty could get a really good pay cut on him, thanks to this being on his, like, you know, his police clearance and on his record for the rest of his life. First off, a guy that knocks out women is just a bitch. Look, he's big, he can fight. I think he's like not a professional, maybe an amateur boxer. So he can definitely fight, but literally, I don't know why he works for this little bitch and also just hits people for him and fights people that don't know how to fight. It just makes me think that he's an insecure little lad that got a bit of muscle, got a bit of length and width. And now he thinks, hey, I can basically do what has been done to me in school and just bully all these people by hitting them. Now, I don't care. Bullying is a thing that is needed universally. Bullying is the most effective way to change people and help them, persuade them to change the things that they don't like about themselves. Because let's be honest, if you like something about yourself, you would not be offended by whatever someone said about it. So yeah, it's really bad. I also saw this video, I watched it. I'm not going to waste your time with it. He was basically in McDonald's with the brainless boys, and when he and the Island Boys went in, they bought like 100, so 50-50 burgers and fries each to give to the homeless. There was this guy in there that accidentally looked inside of their their order, and they were like, oh, look at this guy, he's the side character looking, and blah blah. So they started shit with him. He went to go sit, eat his stuff after he received it. The Island Boys just hung around him basically, and then he retaliated, but he retaliated to the wrong people, and he said that, of course, Jack Doherty, or what, Doherty, whatever you want to say his name is, needs a haircut because he doesn't. And then they went out, gave him shit a bit, called him He said he looked like Dr. Phil because he's also going bald like me. Well, he's not going bald. He is bald. I'm gonna start looking like him. And then they fought somewhere. I don't know. The footage was really blurry, and I don't give a shit to be honest. But they fought somewhere. Him and the Island Boys. By him and the Island Boys, I mean his bodyguards fought the Island Boys, because we all know Jack Doherty is like. I mean, he's a 5-year-old kid in a 5-year-old's body that is supposed to be 20. That's just how it is. He's such a fucking weak human being, and I don't know how people are still taking his shit. But yeah, I just really hope this whole thing just goes full and he just loses everything. I really hope the other guy takes him for everything he has, and that this kid just gets fucked over basically, because I'm really annoyed, like I'm starting to get annoyed with him on the internet. And I hope when I go to America I run into this kid, because I don't give a shit if his bodyguard's hitting me. I am pretty fast. I'm gonna fucking run around his bodyguard and I'm gonna absolutely beat the shit out of this guy into the hospital. I'm from South Africa. Here we sort things out, not verbally like bitches. No, we sort things out with fists. I remember at my old school, I'm not gonna say the school's name because I can get sued for that apparently. But at our school, if you wanted to sort something out with a guy, there was two places. We had the cricket fields and we had the bathrooms. So the senior, not the senior bathrooms, it's the junior bathrooms, because it's the biggest one. Because most of the juniors go there. The seniors are the better looking ones, but the juniors aren't allowed in there. So you would go there between those two places. And I've been seen a fight in there where they've literally hit the guy's tooth out in the bathroom and blah blah blah, and literally broken his jaw and stuff like that. On the rugby field they hit each other, both started bleeding so much that their white shirts that we wear to our school were completely dyed pink and red. Literally, that's how much they hit each other. There was people that were thrown out of our school because they got like into racial conflicts or something. I don't actually care. But yeah, that's what we do in South Africa when you basically don't like people. I know I've fought some of my classmates before. Not that I'm a good fighter, of course. I'm never going to say I'm a good fighter. I've never been trained, so of course I won't be a good fighter. But I fought some of my classmates before that annoyed me. And the same goes for most people in South Africa. We don't like to just talk shit. Most people in South Africa are very, very angry inside. So when you talk shit, you better be able to back that shit up. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I just hope this kid gets fucking knocked out of the internet, and not out of existence, just that I don't know he exists, you know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you understand the whole thing that's happening here between him and the Island Boy. Well, not him and the Island Boys, him and this Chase kid. I thought it was first the Chase from that's also on the internet that just keeps carrying around a fake belt and acting like he's the champion or whatever. But no, it's not him. It's a different one. It's a very American thing to call your child Chase. Chasing dreams, chasing depression, chasing fame in sluts. There we go. Now we know why it's called Chase. But yeah, just hopefully guys enjoy. Spread that some word like Faris I am. Remember, spread that, just hit that like button, bro. Hit the like, subscribe, do all that shit in it, of course. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!